Hello everyone, I'm High Treason. I said I didn't want to do any editing and I'm going to have to now. Because I want to show you what happened. Okay, let's go. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Permission denied? Permission denied? There's no permissions. 5k, that looks about right. Yeah, it's not like we can... Windows 95 doesn't work, so that's blank. Apparently not. It's corrupted. Piece of shit, this fucking game. I don't know if I want to keep running this. And B, we have all kinds of audio sync problems because of the capture card over there. Which of course I don't hear because I'm not listening to the output from that because of how delayed it is. So it's alright. I'll just record this again. Right, this is a fairly old level. It was my first attempt at like a larger one. Never finished it. We're running Windows now, so we have to put with the cutscenes every fucking time. Ah, you son of a fucking bitch. We fixed this. And now every time we do this, I have to reset the machine. And I'm probably going to leave it in so you can be as annoyed as I am. This game's a piece of shit. It really is. Like, you know, it definitely fucks your data up. There's no denying it now. I won't have it any other way. Like, if you try and deny it, then quite frankly you're a fucking idiot. Because you've seen it happen time and time again. So, you know, you're at that point, you're watching a thing happen and just denying your own eyes. You're denying what you're seeing, and that ain't right. Like, it's quite clear that it fucks things up. I mean, why is it so difficult? Like, we don't have these problems with the other games. Like the other build games. You could run Duke Nukem 3D all fucking day and I guarantee it won't happen. Now what's going to happen? Okay, I don't know why that was so fucking slow, but... Before you ask, no, using the dash map parameter doesn't help. Slightly older naming scheme here. Like, I don't know if you might have noticed. Like, I used to do a weird naming scheme. We'll run into it some fucking more later. I thought it was going to crash again, then it hasn't. That's just weird. And what's this? What's attention to detail? I wouldn't do this now. Yes, this little round thing. You know, I don't use rounds as much. You expect this to be a nice slidey door. It's not. This level's garbage. Yeah, unused room here. I don't... Fucking kill him. I don't know what it was meant to do, but whatever it was meant to do, it doesn't do, so... Okay, that's a heart sector, apparently. That'd be a slight hint there as to what it did. Oh, and that's a dodgy sector. Well, in any case, some broken triggers and shit in here. Speaking of which, guess what this is? You never guess. Go on, have a guess. Guess. Guess what it does. You'll never guess. It's fucking you never guess. Not in a million, billion, vajillion years. It's the Crusher! Ah! I wonder why I used to do that, like make the floors move a bit, and teleporters are shit to do in Blood. So, you fucking cunt. Oh, I'm this close to giving up. Why do you have to be such a piece of fucking shit game? I should add, right? I'm going to put this in, right? Oh, God, converting this will be a pain in the ass, but now we're going down the route of editing, aren't we? I'm going to show you something here, right? You don't believe me about fucking hard drives up and stuff. Right. Well, here's what's happening, right? The game has crashed. My room's a mess because I've been working on that. And the game's crashed. And, oh, what's that? You see that red light? That's hard drive access. So God knows what it's writing to the drive when this happens. I just heard a beep. That's glorious. So, gee, I guess this ain't fucking happening, is it? Piece of fucking shit. I don't know what retard wrote this game, but Should we just use a VM? I think we just use a VM. Like, at this point, like, I have to do editing anyway, right? So we might as well just VM it. The thing is, I can only do about 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and then I have to fucking edit it, and... Oh, yeah, wonderful. What's this? Is my hard drive not going to detect? Is that it? You fucked my hard drive completely. I should have reset faster, shouldn't I? It's my fault for wanting to document it. Again, never a problem. Never a fucking problem until we run blood. What was it when I first built this machine? Oh yeah, we ran blood, and as soon as I ran retail blood, we ended up with corrupted data. Machine's been fine for years, now I run retail blood, what do we get? Data corruption. Oh, what do we get? Now my hard drive won't fucking detect. So if you're going to tell me this game doesn't fuck things up, then you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Look at that. Timeout during fucking SCSI command. Oh, well, that's fucking glorious. So yeah, there you go. The game's broken my PC again. I'm not kidding. Like, this is... I don't know who's in charge, and I don't fucking care. Get me Jess Hall or someone, I'm going to kick his fucking head in. And I'm actually not even joking. Like, anyone who worked on this game, whoever's responsible for that, and if you don't know who it was, just get me the entire fucking team, I'm going to fucking smash your fucking faces in. I'm going to fucking grab you by the back of the fucking head, and I'm going to smash it into a fucking brick wall until you stop fucking breathing. That is the last time I am running this on real hardware. Like, there is no doubt in my mind at this point. We will turn the machine off, and we will turn it back on, and I will leave this in so we can see what happens. The fucking masterpiece that is blood. Because this is so bad that you have to wonder whether this was deliberate. And someone's going to be like, oh, you probably pirated it, you're probably this, you're probably that. My hard drive still spins, I can hear it. Something, something, something. No, it's off a retail disk out of a fucking box. Well, at least my hard drive's back. Can we start the system? Can we start the system? That is the question now, isn't it? My audio's probably out of sync and everything. I don't even care. I really don't give a fuck. I want to kill someone. I'm not fucking joking. If I ever get my hands on anyone, I don't care if it's a fucking artist or the musician, I will kill them. I will fucking kill them until they fucking die for causing this shit. I'm not joking. I'm gonna fuck these people up if I ever meet them. I will fuck them up. Like, one day you're gonna realise just Jason Hall isn't on fucking Twitter anymore or whatever fucking thing he uses. And it'll be me. Like, I swear, you send the cops, send them my house. Like, you know, Jess Hall's disappeared. Yeah, we know who did that. Lucky for him, I don't know where he fucking lives. Because if I did, I wouldn't be recording this. I'd just go around there and oh, great, I've run out of fucking cigarette papers to top it off. I got some more over here. I've really had enough of everything this year. I totally have. Oh yeah, the Shadow Warrior protos are on this machine. Even those didn't fuck it up. Like I said, I don't know if it's retardation or if somebody was just being fucking horrible, but it's not funny. It's not fucking funny. Like, you can't put a retail product like that. I wonder how this has flown under the radar so long. I really do. In any case, I'll meet you in the VM, unless something comes up as busted. I won't do editing, he said. I'll fucking run it in a fucking VM. It's fucking shitty format conversion, God knows what else. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my PC being broken by this fucking piece of fucking shit game. I have no sound. Wonderful. I have no fucking sound. None at all. Oh, son of a fucking whore. Fucking garbage game. Just fucking run. God damn it, the amount of fucking about we have to fucking do. Right. Well, anyway, this is a crusher, as we know. I'm just going to wait for the teleport to open. I can't be fucking bothered. Go on, let me in. Let me in. But teleporters are hard to do in Blood, so instead, we'll just cheat. Instead, we just use raw stacks, because they're much easier to set up. You can tell this was meant to be a playable level, because it has sounds. This room does nothing. There was some version of the map in which it did, but I don't know where it's gone. I lost a lot of data over the years, especially Blood maps. This thing behaves different every time, so I can't tell you what it's going to do now. Somehow it's dropping without taking me with it. And it should go forwards. It's not. And the auto map's bugging it, well, isn't it? Just fucking glorious. Oh, well, it's sort of going forwards. But it should be a lot faster than it. I don't know, the map's probably corrupt. We're on the ground anyway, so we should just come out. It's supposed to come down here, because it's sort of making us. I don't know what's wrong with it. You told me not one of them hit. Don't use the crosshair, because it hits below where the crosshair is. Well, I know I said a shotgun's like a girl trying to piss at a urinal, but I think that really takes the cake. And then we're going to go in here, and guess what it is? It's a crusher. That's old mech, because my switches still aren't shoestable. I can't wait to get off this 90s shit, but as we go into 2000s, there's not really playable levels, because the playable ones I've finished and released, and so, yeah, something opens that door, and I can't remember what. I think you have to, like, go up here, and that, like, opens it, or you could just drop down there, but it would hurt. It might be that you have to stand on some bit of this somewhere. Oh no, fucking that. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go in here. Did I open this? I don't know. It's unlocked now, I think, or something. Yeah. I don't remember the specifics. The X system's weird. It's pretty good. That's the sad thing. What was that? I'm in a VM, man. You can't fuck with me like that. I had weird lag spikes in that. Well, you've seen it because it's in the first part when I went in that elevator that time. Really is proof that no matter what you run this game on, it just doesn't work right. If you go out there, the clipping goes weird. Don't go out there. And there's an elevator, but it doesn't work right. It used to go somewhere, I guess that was added later, but I swear it was added before this bit. I need to pee. I probably will soon. I've just drank like 3 litres of fucking water. Okay, up we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, is this going to fuck up again? Sort of. I don't know why it did that. Well, it's done that the last 2 times now. As I got to edit, I'll try and put that clip in of one of the legs becoming sentient and trying to run away from me. First time I recorded this, but of course the audio is probably going to be off kilter now. Can we not go in there, please? Because this is what the game did in my Let's Play of it all those years ago. I now can't get in here. What the... Yeah, it started spawning random jibs on us and that, and then we had disk corruption and all sorts. What the fucking fuck is going on? No, I don't like this. This isn't part of the level. I'll even give you the map file to prove it if you want. It's not supposed to do that. That's not what it's set to do. If we keep having these problems, I will just stop doing this. There's a lot, like later on. I swear it's multiplied. Whoa, no, it moved. What was that? It like ran away from us. Did you see that? Blood 1 not so much, but Blood 2 just gives me like, you know, a failed school shooter. Like, what? Well, I don't know what that explosion was, because it wasn't me, that second one. I hope you're not prone to seizures. I don't think I knew how to do copy and paste yet, just the way the items are placed gives me that vibe. Oh, by the way, now I have even less of a timer, because when I'm doing this I can't look at the fucking clock. So I'm sorry if the parts run long. Hey, That seems about right. The game's running weird. Oh, that's the room I want. I must have known some trick here, because you can tell by the edge, that is a raw stack, right? It's a raw stack, and we can see another raw stack. It shouldn't work, and it does, and I must have known some trick. There must be some trick going on, because that shouldn't be possible. So don't ask me how the fuck I managed to do that. But you can see what I mean, even my level design was shit. I was already sort of figuring out how to make the game do shit it maybe wasn't supposed to. Whoa, man, it is acting weird. And here's a weird thing, something about going over there makes that elevator come on. I think we're supposed to unlock it, I don't know. But we're heading at you, that door is making no noise, so you can tell this was like new at the time of this revision. There was a much more finished one, it's gone. Like I say, data corruption, I can't think how that might have fucking happened when this game's involved. And make a note of this, the way this ending is, because you might notice a pattern and... Wait me in there, please. And it might be another tell that might help someone identify one of my old levels somewhere. Okay, we're now there. And what we have? We have the doors. Brick-a-douche. 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 And it was going to be, the machines, blow them up. And blow them up. And then this middle bit was going to happen. There's no geometry in there. This bit here looks remarkably similar to the bellows I make in Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, that sprite's full though. Leftovers. But in any case, that's all there is for Lab 1. There was, I think the last revision was called Lab 3 or something. Piece of fucking shit. And a similarly urged level is... Oh, fucking hell. I hope you paid attention to the naming conventions as time goes on, but I'm not playing things in order necessarily. What was that? I heard a noise. Well, in any case, we've got a ship and a broken raw stack. That's nice, that's lovely. I don't think I knew where the copy-paste key was yet. Do I not have a gun? You saw a very 1.0 specific bug for a second there, of course. Split, so... Look how much fucking damage they do, man. This game's broken. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped playing this, I really am. My life got better since I stopped playing this game. Oh, well I was stood right on the weapon, so naturally I didn't pick it up. There is broken sectors around here, we'll just blame that. Oh, by the way, I hope you're not prone to seizures again, because we're about to get some. There you go. And if we fuck about in here, there's like a storage area, and we got some stowaways. Like they've got it set up with lighting and everything. Fucking bastards. Fuck off and die. Don't run into me! So they're rigged to run into you when they bomb. I never knew that. There's no place like home. I'll fix it even better. There we go. One of them drops a key. I don't know, but I think we've picked it up. Which is a weird sort of temporary fix that I know got sorted at some point, but evidently that goes on that bit that had the cultists on the top. It's not very important. Oh, and you can shoot these out and it goes back into the cargo hold, but why would you ever want to do that? I don't know, but it's a weird little attention to detail, and you sort of find things like that in my levels from back then. Real quick, that's the key. You can set any sprite to be a key in Blood, as well as any sprite to be a switch, and that's one of them. There's like another area down here. It's not used for anything, so we're just not going to bother with it. It's just boxes. Yeah, so it's got a little bit more sort of ambitious in places, but in other places this map's sort of a step back. Also, we can see a thing there that might be important later. And I'm going to have to no-clip because this is an unfinished revision, and I think bits of this might have made it into a release map somewhere. God, the old elevators, they were so bad. Why is the health display trying to update? Who knows? I don't have the patience for this game, I really don't. Now, we're going to... Yeah, this ship is armed, right? This middle switch does nothing. This one just shoots the outer... No, shoots the middle one only. It's a weird thing with blood if we look out there, right? One of them will repeat probably, yeah. Oh no, we got both of them, and slightly offset. We can do it again. I don't know why blood does that, because like, some of the retail maps do it as well. That must be a hot plate for if the captain gets hungry or something. He just wants to make himself some food while he's up here, you know. In any case, down we go, into the boat. It's a bit ugly now, as if it wasn't already. But when we talk about weird attention to detail, we actually see the other side of this door, believe it or not. Now, we never open this another one of my weird old elevators. I think it's mostly bad text choices. Oh, maybe the health display isn't trying to update and it's just getting drawn through. Fuck is wrong with this game? Doof, 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 doof. There we have numerous rooms. One of them is the exit. That one. Right, what's it? This is the toilet. We've got a mirror, but that makes it lag. Let's not do that. We've got a sink and the bog. And you can't get into that sector at the back, but it exists. I can just imagine how bad this place would smell. We got the galley. Never been in one like this on a boat, but okay, can't go in there. And we should have the fucking... Yeah, it's the fire and telly room. Whoa, let's not stand there. As the longest fucking surfer ever. It's almost as long as my penis, so it's doing pretty well for itself. Yeah, so that's the thing. And this telly I like to think is one of them projector tellies with like the 3 CRTs in it. Probably is. Again, like weird little attention to detail, like for just no reason. Yeah, this is where the crew sleep. But yeah. This is like a double bed. That must be if you've got a woman on the ship and they'll just take it and towels just fucking her in here, I guess. I don't know. He gets to watch, like whoever's here, and these people just get to look at the feet while it's going on. I guess it's alright if they got like a foot fetish or something. There we go. And now we get to see the other side of that door. I know the height doesn't quite line up, but we get to see the other side of that door. The height was different at one time. Okay. Again, with this weird little attention to detail over that. It's strange, I really don't know how my brain used to work. We have this as well, like... Fuck knows. I can't really say, because I mean... We're all different people over the years, aren't we, kind of, so how can I get into my brain as it was back then? I mean, this would have been right at the tail end of the 90s I would have made this, I think. Why is it not dragging me? I think that's why I made it so long, it was like a known problem. And it's going to come down and it's like, oh yeah, you know, just a hole. This like Silent Hill shit. But before Silent Hill 2 was out, like by a few fucking years. Of course it'll go dark because I'm not stood in there. Wow, the lights affect all them as well, I didn't realise that. Fucking hell, that must have hurt. This is weird because if you look, it's actually back to front. Sort of, it's strange like that. Don't ask me to explain why that is. So that's a little bit broken as well. What's this? Yeah, don't ask me how that's supposed to work, but it does, and I just don't argue with it. Okay? Oh, hold on. Oh, I wondered if it would teleport me to the top of the roll stack. There we go, key 7, so it's down here for some reason. And you see, it's a lot like Lab though, how we descend deep into the ship, and then we get to do this. It's running out of sync because the red thing's supposed to come down before the metal thing. That sucks. It actually looked quite cool because it looked like there was like these molten bits of iron like falling into place, and then the metal bit had come down and it'd go back up before the iron would go back up, so you'd never get to see light, so as it'd be shootable. And then what happened is the platform would raise up, you know, that would happen, and then like some other stuff would happen, like the water's gone and the temperature's gone up, and you'd have to go all the way, like it'd all go boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room, let's spend the night together from now until forever, 'cause I'm playing on my Sega, and it is fucking shit. I should have bought Nintendo, but I didn't think of it. And yeah, like, and that would all happen, and then a thing would open up, using a trick that we'll see quite a bit later. A thing would open up, and we would end up in there. And that was going to trigger immediately, so you wouldn't have had this bob problem, because there's like some explosion, and if we watch the ship, it will sinkificate. Oh, this drags me alright actually. There we go, and it's sinking. So I was playing with the effects of how brother's gone. Dodgy sectors. I know this map did make it a lot farther, but like I say, subsequent data and hard drive problems over the years have lost me a lot of this.
If you're blue and you don't know it,
What?
no, it's
I know putting on the wrist, but oh well, that's it, well. That's pretty weird. Does this move stuff? Seems it does a bit, but not past this point. Oh, now it does. It's crashed! Oh my god, I'm in a VM, how can it crash? What the hell, man? I'll get bent, it's not even a real machine, like... If I had a hard crash my machine,